Have I told you the story of the princess with the long hair? What about the one with yoga that finds true love? Alright. Here's one I know you haven't heard before, because this story actually happened. When you look around, you see citizens and adventurers. When you travel into the forest, you run into beasts and monsters. All around you lives evil and good, so you'll see disaster, but you may also see the ancients. Heroes, risen from the common adventurer. Each has done their deeds and made their sacrifices for the good of the people. I know, I've told you these stories already, but this story is not about their triumph. These stories had their end, but this story starts with a new beginning.
So I've been trying to learn as much as I can before my parents find me. They're not really into the whole adventuring job, so when I ran away from the village, they would have noticed real quick.
I can understand why some people wouldn't like adventuring. You saw the state I was in when you found me.
Yeah, that's why I came back to check in on you. Why did you even go into the wilderness alone?
Okay, so when I locked myself in that observatory, I learned as much as I could. I was trying to see if Rosa left any notes on where she had gone. She had to know that I would try to investigate her disappearance. This led me to crack open a lot of the observatory's history books. To be honest, I sort of got lost in the research.
Did Rosa leave any clues?
No, not directly.
So what did you find?
I learned the history of the Star Spark and the town that was built on the need to learn about the night sky. Nothing close to what I needed, but I still memorized it. I figured it could come in handy, at least to give me a sense of direction. I think it's fascinating how people interpret the position of the stars or create legends about the constellations.
Our tribe used to tell stories about how the ocean and the night were family, and the family would always be there to guide you home. My favorite nights were me and my sister finding the softest flower patch to watch the shooting stars.
That sounds so peaceful.
It was.
So why'd you want to leave?
We always talked about going to see the world. For me, the sky was an inspiration to find out what life was like beyond the tribe's walls. I loved the stars, but I would always find myself looking back down to the grassy path. It also helped me learn how to find unique-looking mushrooms or wildflowers for ingredients.
You really need to see the Star Spark. During my research, I also found out how it was built on the magic remains of a fallen star. They used that power to mark all the constellations on this big magic atlas. Honestly, I was kind of sort of getting distracted, but then this Kenku guy showed up and then he told me which direction to go to begin my journey. So now I need the help of a few other adventurers so I can get some answers and recover from my first attempt on my quest.
There are plenty of places to find people willing to adventure, but I always think better after a nice dinner. The tavern may have the answer to both of those problems. You must be hungry after all the healing rituals we put you through.
I can't eat now, I have a mission.
What mission is more important than food?
Fine, you were right. We'll get dinner while I explain the plan to all our new friends. Let's start with some drinks. What do you have in ales?
I would recommend the fine elven wine, or if you would prefer, we have a harder dwarven vodka.
It's getting late enough. I'll take 3 dwarven vodkas and a water for my friend.
Very good, sir.
Wow, I didn't take you for such a drunk.
Oh, no, don't worry. I have a plan.
I bet you do.
No, watch this. I'm gonna make some new friends. All right, a hunter, great.
Calm down there, partner.
Hi. Sorry, my name is Elba Cluborn Othello Kurt Emerelladroth. But you can call me El. Would you, care to join us over there? This round's on me.
Name's Galather. I'm looking for some other wood ales. Have you seen any around here?
Yeah, a few. How about you join us and we can talk about it?
Ugh.
Oh! Here, this is for you. I have a job if you're looking to make a little money. Drinks are on me if you go over there with us, Mr.
Baldbeard, deliver the next round to your table and I'll be right behind ye.
Great! I'll see you there.
Please, I need a healer! No, don't worry about me. Help the people outside.
Okay, so now that they're all taken care of and you're safe, right?
Well, I think so.
You're in much better shape than they are. Maybe you want to hear my offer as well. You'll need the money for a place to stay as long as you're in Comoria.
That's a fair point. What's this offer?
Alright, if you guys come help me get this thing from a cave, I'll give you each 10 gold pieces. I think it'll take a day or two to get there, clear whatever's in there out, and come back.
Oh, I don't know if I can be away from them for that long.
Well, your company will need a few days to fully recover. They'll be fine in the hands of the other healers. I can take them to the tents at the edge of the village.
15 gold ain't enough for 3 days' work.
10.
20.
Deal.
What about you, machine?
Wait, what?
You got that damn scar there with them wires hanging out.
What are you talking about?
Do you not know about the Warforged genocide? It's taught in almost every academy.
I don't remember much of my school years.
To simplify, Warforged didn't look humanoid until the year 100, so that's why Dexter and Duet look how they do in their paintings. Most people don't know where Warforged come from, but it's generally accepted that Warforged are all created to serve a purpose. They're built to complete a task or mission, such as war, assassination, farming, maintenance,
You're one of them machines, ain't ya?
I've been human my whole life.
I bet a sentient Warforged could have a good bounty. I want that bounty.
Hello? Are we doing my thing? The whole artifact finding job? Ugh. I need backup. The last time I went to get it, I got a spear through my arm and I barely got out of there alive.
Wait, did you just say an artifact? As in
An ancient treasure?
Oh, sort of. It's sort of a scientific item. It's useless unless you've studied how to use it. It's like a clock and a compass put together.
Like a clock? I'd like to see that.
And I expect 10 now. And 20 when we're done.
Hold on, we said 20 gold.
Now this sounds tough and slightly dangerous. The price has gone up.
How about 20 for the job, and we can split the rest of the treasure that we find, besides the quadrant. There's a decent chance that there'll be treasure in any cave that has a weird creature in it.
I'll count the creature hunting as the rest of the payment. I have highly acute senses that can detect any weirdness in an instant.
Speaking of which, what's happening to your hair?
I like to let it flow naturally.
Of course, I'm not talking about you.
Well, actually, this only started happening a couple days ago. It just does that now. Like, all the time. But we can talk about that more on the way there. Should we start now? If we're fast, we can get up there tomorrow night, and be ready to enter the cave as soon as we wake up.
I suppose you don't have any other plans?
That's where you're wrong, lady. You're doing better than your company, but you're in no shape to fight or travel any more than you already have. Tonight is sleep time. Then tomorrow you can travel with supervision.
And what gives you the authority to decide when I can travel?
I'll have to be the one keeping this group alive. Go find the inn. I'll take these guys to our treatment tents and meet you back there. We leave tomorrow, when the sun is highest.
Would you cut it out with your damn ticking over there?
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about some stuff.
What even is that? A rock?
Well, let me show you.
Well, that is a neat trick. Now excuse me while I get my nightly meditation in.
Of course. I won't say anything else tonight.
Alright, good. Thanks.
Good night. Yeah. Journal, ink, quill. Are you ready?
Why didn't you open your mouth when you said that?
Wait, what do you mean?
I hear you. In my thoughts.
Whoa, so do I. That's so weird. What's causing this?
Whatever it is, I don't like it very much.
Weird. We'll figure it out later.
Well, good morning, little lady.
Hi, Mr. Gallagher. Are you ready for breakfast?
I am so hungry. I could eat a squirrel.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Now that I've had my meal, Roxy is hungry.
I might have a solution for that.
Sorry!
Is everyone okay?
I'm quite alright, but I think we should rest before we continue.